All right, so my hyper teenage girls just came back from the theaters and they just saw the new My Hero Academia. You're next. So, guys, I'm going to hand it over to them. You won't be hearing my annoying voice. Girls, and there will be spoilers.
And boys, it's voice annoying.
Yeah, there will be spoilers. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So you have time to turn it off.
Turn off the video if you have not watched the movie yet.
Okay? You're being warned. And I'm handing it over to the pros here. All right, take it away, girls.
All right, Sam. First of all, what do you give the movie out of 10?
I would give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? I agree, 9 out of 10. The only reason I take off 1 point is because at some parts it was a little confusing. Like, at some parts I was like, wait, what is going on? Like,
so essentially the whole plot is in season 3 when All Might loses powers, he says, "You're next" on the TV. And then this guy's like, you know what? I'll take over, so I'm going to be you now.
Not to mention he's a mob boss leader who's impersonating All Might.
Hold on. Who's the mob boss and what are their names?
I don't, what is his name?
Did they even say it?
No, he's just Dark Might. He just called himself Dark Might. Kind of like
evil
Dark,
All Might.
evil All Might, yeah. So
Did you guys get all that? So is he the evil version of All
he's like
Might?
the evil version of All Might, but he was like trying to like take over for him.
Okay.
And he used his
changed his appearance.
He used his quirk to switch his like face to look like All Might, so he looks like All Might, but like
He's
we
not.
all know he's not as good as All Might. All Might's the best, and he's a good guy. This
Okay.
guy was using it for his own self.
So is this setting up season 7?
Not really. It kind of like doesn't really tie into the plot.
It's
but
like it's like right after season 6, like right after season 6 ends, like this is
this is what happens.
Does anyone die?
No.
No one dies in the movie. Except
Well,
for
okay,
like maybe like side characters, like you know like those like that one guy who like fell through the black hole.
Yeah, but like we didn't know who.
We didn't really know who he was.
Okay, so your favorite character is Katsuki, whatever his name is.
Katsuki?
Katsuki, that's what. Well, how did he do in the movie?
He did great. They gave him a lot of screen time. I was very happy. He had his own little speech. They had a lot of fight scenes with him. They had Todoroki, him, and like Deku. Like
Deku always gets his main moments.
his main character moment because he is the main character. He always gets his moment
He has
at
all
the
his powers.
end. But they also incorporated like a lot of the other characters too, which was really great. And oh god, one line from Bakugo where he's like, "Cool side character, get out of here." That's what I'm calling Julio now. He is now cool side character, but I loved him. He's like Kirishima with a handgun and a motorcycle,
Oh
and I
my
was
goodness.
losing it.
And basically,
I'm getting a migraine listening to you two
and
going on here.
basically, Dark Might, as I'll call him, he took Julio's like, what would you say he is?
Oh well, she was like he worked for
He
her, but
worked
they were
for
like
her?
also like friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about All Might? How about All Might? Your favorite,
Oh,
Sammy?
All Might was barely in it because he lost his powers, man.
So
Wow.
He was there on the sidelines.
Yeah, he's just
Wow.
there. He made like a brief appearance
Wow.
to like talk to Dark Might, but
Wow.
other
And
than
then
that,
he was there behind the scenes guiding everyone on what to do and how to defeat him. That's kind of what he does now. Which
What
is
about
really sad.
what about Grenade Guy? What's his name?
Bakugo.
Yeah.
You talked about him.
Oh,
He was
okay.
in it. That's Katsuki.
What about Shuta?
Shuta?
Am I in the right franchise here? Shuta.
Yes. Are you
Shuta-
talking about
the guy with the-
Todoroki or Aizawa?
The guy with the dark black hair.
Oh yeah, he wasn't in it because as you guys probably know, in season 6 he like, chopped off his own leg.
and he lost his eye, so he's a bit out of commission.
He's
right
in
now.
the hospital right now.
So he wasn't in the movie at
No,
all.
because he's
Wow.
out of commission. He appears back again
Wow.
in season 7,
That's
but there was nothing he could really do.
Wow,
It
my
was really
goodness.
unfortunate because he's one of my
So
favorites.
screen time with the main characters. Break down the top 5 screen times. There you
So
go.
obviously Deku gets the most screen time.
I say second Julio. He got a lot of screen
well,
time.
yeah, because he's a new character, so they're not gonna like have him in it for like
I don't
5
Okay.
years.
And who else, guys? Name 3 and 4 more.
Obviously, Dark Might was in it.
Yeah,
I think Bakugo
Bakugo
was
got
in-
some screen
and
time.
Todoroki too.
Kirishima got some equal screen time too. He was in it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, fight sequences. How are the fight sequences?
The end fight scene was great. The best was like at the end when you're like, oh yeah, we defeated Indian Sam. We're like high fiving. We're like,
Yeah.
yes, Ultra. And then like all of a sudden he's back up again. We're like, oh, come on.
Was there a lot of action in the
There was
movie?
a lot of
There's
action.
So a lot of
but,
good
like,
action.
they defeated him, and they came back to life because he kidnapped Julio's like friend named Anna, who her powers she enhances quirks.
But it like tortures her at the same time.
So
So-
he was torturing her, and that's why Julio got hired because his original quirk was to neutralize it, but then he lost his hand, so he can't use it anymore.
Okay, so Dark Might, is he dead or is he still alive?
Honestly, it didn't really like confirm. I think he might be dead. Either that or he's probably in like Tartarus now. Like
What's Tartarus?
that's
Is that
like the Arkham Asylum of My Hero Academia.
It's
Okay.
the Azkaban.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this leading to season? Okay, is season 7 still going on now?
Season 7 is still going
We're
on,
currently-
but the most of the time the movies don't actually lead into the seasons. They're just kind of like side stories.
Like
Like
if you
Okay.
look it up, it's canon.
it is canon, but it doesn't lead into like season 7.
Like
Gotcha,
they
gotcha,
never
okay.
mention any of it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, girls, thank you so much for sharing.
No problem.
your
Go see the
review.
movie, guys. It was great.
Okay, well, thank you for
Well,
your
if
review.
you're watching this movie, you probably already if you're watching this video, you probably already saw the movie.
All right, so drop a comment below. Let us know what your overall thoughts are. If you guys are able to hear them going amok speed, they're teenagers. I'm trying to absorb all the information that came in. We have some pictures here. Also, I've incorporated in the video of your figures that you have in your collection.
That's right.
So there we go, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys
In the next video.
Oh, look at that! They beat me to the punch. All right, take care, everyone.